Hey everybody, this is P-Town. Welcome back to another episode here on the Intricate FX server. This is episode number 16, and man, we got a lot of stuff today. But first, I'm a happy little boy, because I am one lucky ducky. Agent A, who runs the Intricate Effect lottery over at Spawn, has just notified me that I am the winner of 64 Lapis Lazuli blocks. Oh yeah. Awesome. So the way this works is there's a set bet that everybody has to put in. Well, they don't have to, but if they want to play, they put in the set bet. And one winner gets them all. So I was lucky winner this week. The bet was like 4 Lapis blocks, so I guess that means 6 people played, so not too shabby. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do today. If you've noticed, I'm level 50 right now. That takes me back to like when enchanting first came out, and 50 levels is what it took to do one single enchantment. Lucky for us though, it only takes 3, so I was thinking we could do a little bit of an enchanting frenzy. I was going to actually grab a bunch of books, because I'm pretty much set in terms of tools. Because I've got my Silk Touch pick, I've got Fortune picks, and I've got Efficiency everything. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. So I think books is the way we're going to do it. I actually don't know if I have any books. I'm going to get some books, and I'll meet you guys over here at the little enchanting area right around the corner. Alright guys, I'm back with the books. That was probably kind of a weird cut, since that's exactly where I left off. Alright, so I figured it's about enough for 7 books, exactly, and I have the lapis, so we're not even going to look at it. We're just going to click it and see what we get. I don't know if that was good. Protection 3, Power 3. Not good. It was okay. Smite 4. Alright. Feather Falling book. That might be nice, since I don't have Feather Falling on boots yet. Power 4. Eh. Protection 3, Knockback 2. Eh. Luck of the Sea 3. Eh, that's not bad. And Fire Protection 3, Efficiency 3. That's what we got. Alright. That was a little underwhelming, to say the least. Anyway, that's okay. The rest of the episode will surely make up for it. I can guarantee that. So, let's see. What's next? Last episode, we started a little bit by detonating a hole where we wanted to start a new base. To put a whole bunch of stuff. And I guess we can continue that because I have received a kingly gift. By the way, here's the nether tunnel for the zombie arena minigame combat map of awesomeness. It's not quite done yet because I ran out of these blocks. These like prismarine bricks, as you can see. There's another rack here. But I don't know, it was just something I threw up because it needed a tunnel. It needed a tunnel pretty badly. It just gives it a little more of a polished look, like I know what I'm doing. And it's getting kind of dark. Anyway, Agent A also came across with a kingly gift. After he saw the last episode, he left us like 5 stacks of gunpowder here. Boom indeed. That's enough for 1 stack of TNT, so we have got some serious explosions planned for today. Where's my flint and steel? There it is. Sweet. And I guess I'll just do that. So here's what I've got in the way of loot. This week I've still done quite a bit of caving because we're going to need a ton of stuff. A ton of iron in particular. Yeah. There's some math we're going to do later on in the episode that you guys are going to love. It's scary. So let's head over to the base and do a little bit of explodey stuff. By the way, I also asked if you guys had any ideas for the piggio kart stuff, which we'll get to in a minute, and a lot of you guys left some really nice ideas. Definitely gonna use them, for sure. Oh, crap. Hey. Not really looking where I'm going. Oh, at least the rain stopped. That's nice. Okay. The thing is, though, some of you guys, I can reply to their comments. Hello. Creepers all over this place. I can reply to the comments just fine, and some of you guys I can't reply at all. Like, it just doesn't give me the option. So I just want to make sure you guys didn't think I was playing favorites or anything like that. I would reply if I could, but I can't. So here's the deal with this. And I don't really know what to do to fix it, so sorry. I want to reply. Alright, anyway, I've been checking this place out, doing a bit of surveying for the base, and like you saw last episode, we have this big ravine here. There's the top, there's the bottom, which is pretty, like, puts this pretty much right in the middle range of the ravine, which is good. I think this height and depth is about right for what we want for this base idea. Whoops. I'll fall down. And let's see. We got a cave back here, which is also pretty much right at the same level, which is good. And we've got some caves. Let's see. No, not up there. There's some caves up here that go, they kind of just wrap around the edge. And so I think, yeah, I think that our original blast is only a few, okay, this is deeper than I thought. Maybe it's not. There it is. Okay. Yeah. So it's only, okay, this is just higher than I thought it was. It's all pretty close. Like this is where we originally blasted out last episode. So if I can use some precise demolition, it'd be really cool if we could encompass both the ravine, this cave, and that cave all into one big area. And with a stack of TNT, I think that's possible. So I hope it's possible. I'm not super experienced with TNT. I just love using it. So I'm going to set some charges, and maybe we'll do a bit of an explodey montage, because that's always fun. And I'll see what we can do with this stack of TNT that Agent A gave us. Explodey montage, go! Alright guys, that's one more stack of TNT down the drain. But it looks like we cleared quite a lot of space, at least it does to me. A lot of this may not look like a ton of space cleared, but that's mainly because there's just these little walls that are like 1 or 2 blocks thick that I need to chop down so we can really see what we're working with here. Yeah, little floating blocks like this, little odd stalactite, stalagmite looking things. So I'm going to get to clearing down a little bit of space just so we can see just how open that stack of TNT has made things. So I'm going to get to work doing a little bit of block breaking. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, here's what it looks like with the walls cleared out. As you can see, we got a lot of space cleared with that stack of TNT. It was very nice of A to come across with that. Just pure charity on his part. I think maybe one more stack of TNT might be nice, just to clear out this top area and get some of these big chunks. I don't need any more charity though. I think I'm going to set up just like a mob tower somewhere around this area, because all the caves are pretty much lit up, and we can get some gunpowder that way. But yeah, this is good. This is like the height of the ravine, I think. Yeah, from there down to here is pretty much perfect. So, like I said in the last episode, what I intend to do with this is just have it as my like valuables storage room, where everything that can be converted into a block form, like coal, lapis, redstone. I want to cover the floor with redstone, cover the ceiling with coal, and then have like stalactites of iron and big deposits of gold blocks and stuff, and diamond blocks and all that good stuff all over the cave. I think that would look swank for sure. So I just thought of something that some of you guys may be interested in hearing. I was talking to some of the guys on the server, well, everybody on the server, about the possibility of a world download for the zombie arena minigame combat map of awesomeness, which I know some of you guys may be interested in trying out for yourselves, and they're cool with the idea. They just don't want to make the entire map up for download, and I understand that because it's big and they've got secret stuff going on. So we're waiting for something that can edit out those chunks specifically, like World Edit, MC Edit, something like that, to become available for 1.8. And once that does, yeah, we'll cut out those chunks and put it into a world download so you guys can try it out for yourselves. So yeah, I think that'll be really cool. So this is funny. Some of you guys probably watch Minecraft. I think it'd be safe to assume, considering they're like the most watched Minecraft server in the world or something like that. But if you saw like Etho, Doc, Generic B, and B-Dubs get together, they're doing a horse race, a Mario Kart inspired horse track race. And I was like, a horse track race, which was one of the ideas that we had in the last 2 episodes ago, I think, where I asked you guys to vote. That was one of the ideas. It wasn't the popular one, actually. It didn't get any votes. But the Mario Kart inspired thing, I was like, come on. That's what I'm doing. I did it first. They're stealing my swag. We have a running joke on the server where if we try to do something cool and then Minecraft does it, hashtag Minecraft stole my swag. Now, to be clear, I'm like 100% certain that nobody on Minecraft has ever seen any of my videos. So it's just a coincidence. But that doesn't stop me from taking it as a personal offense. So I'm throwing down the gauntlet, Minecraft. My piggio kart, Mario Kart inspired pig track will be way cooler than your horse track. Gauntlet thrown. So take that. There's the zombie arena minigame. Looks pretty cool from here. So yeah, I won't be outdone, guys. Ours is going to be sweet. So I wanted to walk you guys through how exactly we're going to put this together and the order in which we'll do the project. So the first thing I like to do when tackling a huge project like this is brainstorm some ideas. So we did that in the last episode where, you know, I had like the launcher blocks and the redstone ideas. And then I asked you guys if you had anything cool that you could come up with, and you guys did. It was actually really awesome. Some great ideas that I'm going to be using for sure. So I'm going to head over to a creative world just to show you some of the concepts and like the ways we'll be working with them. So I'm going to do that right now. Yeah. Woohoo, here we are. Nice. So here we are in the creative world. I've got some tests set up that you guys recommended I try. And it's just good stuff, you know? You got to try everything. You got to think like an inventor and give everything a fair shake, even if it sounds crazy. It just might work. So first up, Blaze said maybe we could try riding a pig cart onto the ice and see what that's like, which could be cool because then the entire track could be made of ice and not rails, which would save a lot of resources, really. So it looks like it's pretty much just the same as if you're on a regular block. You can kind of slide around, but it's really slow. So compared to the speed of the track, yeah, it's just a bit slow. Not a bad idea, though. I saw where that was going. I liked it. Also, what happens if we ride a pig cart into a slime block? Not much, unfortunately. And then that gave me the idea. Maybe we could ride a pig cart off onto slime blocks and use it as a launching, or yeah, like a launching trampoline sort of thing. So we'll give that a shot. No, he takes damage. Bummer. So somebody else suggested maybe we could do TNT on the rails, and this is an iffy idea. We'll just try it. Okay, so what's cool about TNT carts is that they don't destroy the rails. It's getting dark again. You know, any block with a rail on it is pretty much safe, which is a neat mechanic. Unfortunately, if we want to do redstone anything around the entire thing, you know, anywhere within the blast radius, like just a lever, even if it's on the block that should be safe because it has a rail on it, it's not safe. That lever just got blown to smithereens. So yeah, I don't know about that one. It's awfully destructive too. Like, yeah, maybe not. Nice try though. I like your thinking. And then Jackson Yar, my man, the Vikingist, had a couple ideas. Oh yeah, here there. That I think are for sure keepers. So he said if you put a minecart in front of a pig cart and try to ride it right into it, it slows you way down, pretty much stopping. And you have to just, whoops, I'm a creative, so that was easy. But you have to break the minecart to get around it. So let me actually, here on, let me just put the rail back. Come on. There we go. Okay, so. Whoops. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go game mode 0. I'm going to place this and then check it out. It slows me way down, pretty much stopping within a second. Then I have to punch it a whole bunch to break it, which is cool for 2 reasons. First, that can be one of the items that the player gets from those question mark sort of things in Mario Kart. And, what? Weird. Okay, and once you break it, it's now yours. So you can place it on somebody else's rail. Ha, sucker! So Jackson also had an idea. Dang it, wrote him off again. Jackson also had an idea. Baby chicks. Oh, I got 4 from there. That was crazy. They slow you way down, too. Oh, I'm in I'm in, hold on, gotta go back to game mode 1. So that's kind of like the furnace minecart. Well, you saw it. It's kind of like the furnace minecart in that it slows the player down. The baby chickens don't stop you completely though, so it's cool. It's like a different slowdown item, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Very good stuff. So let's head back to the intricate effects server, and I'll show you what else I've been brainstorming about regarding this project. So thanks everybody for your suggestions. They're seriously immensely helpful. Even the ones that don't work sometimes spawn like great ideas that do. So don't be afraid to say anything in the comments. I'm open to everything and anything. It's all good. So yeah, like brainstorming, like I said, is a big part of it. Prior planning is a huge part of pretty much any big project I'm learning. It's way helpful. So one of the things that I was just checking out is just how many resources this project will take. So where I started was, I thought, okay, so I want this to be 4 players, right? 4 people can race at a time. And how long do I want the laps to be? Probably 2 minutes each. So it'll be about 6 to 7 minutes per race, which I think is pretty much perfect length. Oh, welcome back, Sig. So that means we can use a little bit of math to figure out how many resources we're going to require for this project. So let's do it. Okay, so 120 seconds, that's how long I want each lap to be, times 8 meters a second, which is the maximum speed of a kart, or actually the max speed and the speed that people will be going since the pigs go max speed no matter what. That is 960 meters, okay? That's per one person. So each person is at minimum going to require 960 rails. We can multiply that by 4, and that's 3,840 meters. Okay, that's how many rails at minimum we're going to need for this project. How much iron is that? We'll multiply that by 6/16, which is the ratio of iron to rails in each crafting recipe, and you get 1,440 ingots of iron. Divide that by 64, and you get 22.5 stacks. That's nuts. That's not terrible, but it's a lot of iron. So that's why I've been doing so much caving lately, because I did that math and I was like, holy crap, that's so much iron. It's nuts. But it's going to be awesome. So yeah, just a little bit of planning. It's daunting math, isn't it? That's so much resource gathering. But I think I'm pretty much there in terms of iron. So also what I did is I've chosen an area. If you're wondering why I'm standing on this mountain, it's because this is where we're going to be building the project. Voila, project site. Here it is. And whenever I pick a project site like this, or what we're about to do right now, is just kind of look it over and see what kind of places we want to hit up. For sure, this bay area is really cool. I would like it if the rail kind of went around the whole thing. So you could be riding the pig and you could be checking out your opponents, you know, from the side. Like if they're coming in here and you're like, I'm ahead, suckers, I'm over here already. That could be sweet. So we'll just, you know, kind of torch it up like this. It's also by my base, so it's convenient. I won't be having to lug all kinds of resources all across the map. There's a cool looking cave thing here too, which, oh yeah, this is cool. We could have the carts come down through here. Might need to be expanded a little bit because I do want to have, that's a dead end. But anyway, yeah, something like here could be really cool. What else we got? Oh yeah, that gave me the idea of a theme. Maybe up here. Oh yeah, we can go into this mountain. Put a torch here. Does this go through the mountain? Some of these caves like cut through, and it's really cool looking. That could be sweet. So the theme for this kind of thing, you know how each Mario Kart track has its own sort of... Please tell me this comes... Oh, yes, it does. How cool is that? Yes, we could totally like loop around. Very awesome. Oh, and I definitely want to... take some shortcuts through this thing maybe, or like just go up on it through this mountain. But yeah, each Mario Kart racetrack has its own theme, and I think that'd be really cool to emulate in our project as well. Yeah, we could totally cut through here. This would be sweet. Come up to this mountain thing. How awesome. So our theme is going to be like a mining kind of town. That could be cool. And there's some Mario Kart tracks like that, but not in Minecraft. So I think that'd be really sweet looking. kind of like a minor shacky looking theme to this thing. Alright, I'm going to run around and see if we can find some other cool stuff. Maybe over there. Yeah, this overhang thing is really cool. We could open this up quite a bit. Looks like somebody's already torched it. It wasn't me, but I mean, whoever did the caves probably did this too. Yeah, we could open this up for sure. And what I like about this area, I'll take a quick creepy snack, is that once you're on top of here, you can see this bay from above. So that'd be really cool if we can incorporate a lot of like visual aspects into the racetrack where you can see many different parts of the track from up above. I think that'd be really awesome. So, I guess the next step for this project, when in planning, I was thinking would probably be, I guess we should lay out the tracks first. Lay out the entire rail, and then worry about putting in the item dispenser things that are going to emulate those like rainbow question mark boxes that you get in Mario Kart. And we're going to figure out where all you can put that. This overhang is looking really cool too. It's very dark. Like dangerously dark. But this could be awesome. Not sure if it's too far away from the rest of the track. But yeah, there's a skeleton. Dangerous. Yeah, we want to keep creepers away from the track too, so that's something to consider. I'm going to have to light up a ton of area, or at least fence it off or something. And I'd like to take it like underground. Take the track underground, like have a big underground miney portion to it. Or there's like, and this could be perfect for that. So yeah. So I think the next step is for us to lay out the tracks and stuff and kind of plot out how we want the whole course to go. And again, it's got to be 960 rails long in a loop, pretty much. And I'm thinking a 3-lap. A lot of this is from Mario, straight from Mario Kart, ripped off. But yeah, a loop of 960 rails that will be 2 minutes long, about. Plus, you know, the time that it takes to slow down and everything. Let's check out this side too, because there's some cool stuff. My base is right there, so maybe we could cut right through that. That could be sweet. Maybe we could go into my base. That might be a little, I don't know, egotistical. But yeah, I guess we'll just plot it. Oh, hello. This is cool. Yes, this definitely that area. That's going to be incorporated too. So yeah, we're going to plot out the tracks and stuff, and it's going to be 3 times around the loop, and that's going to be the race. So I think it'll be pretty good, pretty nice, and I hope people will play it a whole bunch. So that's going to do it pretty much for today's episode. I have one last thing I want to show you, and it's something I recorded a little while ago. If you don't know about the Death Games, not Death Games. No, they're not Death Games. I shouldn't have said that. If you don't know about Death Inc., a far superior game to Death Games, I was recently selected as the Hitman, and what you do in there is you get a contract. I think I explained it in the clip, but you get a contract where you have to kill people in there for diamonds. Each person you kill gives you a diamond, and if you get killed by them in defense, they become the new Hitman. So it's really cool alternative to the Death Games. It was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to log on at the same time as 2 of the hits on the list, so I wasn't able to get Strive or Fiddy because yeah, they weren't online at the same time I was, unfortunately. Bit of a bummer, but the part that I did get was a lot of fun. So I'm going to leave you with that, and I say thanks guys for watching as always. Thank you very much for the comments from last episode. Seriously, they're super duper helpful. Keep them coming. I love them. Alright guys, this is P-Town. Peace out. Okay, so I just got the contract from Gwen Stacy. She's the game master for Death Inc. Oh, I should probably explain Death Inc. real quick, how this works. So, Game Master is Gwen Stacy. She basically just gives the book to the Hitman, who happens to be moi. So, we have 3 targets, Agent A, Strive, and Fiddy Diddy. And if we kill, or for each one we kill, they have to give us a diamond. And then I think if we kill all 3, we are awesome, or something. So, Agent A is on right now, and it's just us. So I'm going to dump all my other stuff. I have to wear this tunic if I'm going after him. So I'm going to dump all the other stuff besides this, an arrow to the knee and murderer's axe, which are the hitman gear. I'm going to dump the rest in the chest, and I'll see what we can do. Alright, we're in A's nether tunnel. Head to his base. I don't think he's in the nether right now, so I'm not going to put on the tunic just yet. But once my intentions are clear, oh, you better believe it's on, baby. There he is. Okay. He's got good stuff going on right now. So I'm going to see if I can't. There he is. Okay. We're chasing. We're chasing. I don't know why I'm whispering. Gotcha, sucker. That'll be 1 diamond, please.